Hey, good morning, friends. It's Joe. Welcome to my scripture reflection for Friday, August the 1st. Welcome to the month of August 2025. Yes, I say welcome because we should welcome each day, each month that we are given a chance by God to make a difference in this world. Every day that is the case. And yeah, when we turn the page to a new month, instead of saying, oh, what's going to happen, we should be positive. What can I do to honor God and to take my life and the gifts He's given me and do something good with it? We try our best. That's all we can do. And we should, in fact, try our best. With that, I will ask you to quiet your minds and hearts as we prepare to hear today's gospel, which is from St. Matthew, chapter 13, verses 54 to 58. Jesus came to his native place and taught the people in their synagogue. They were astonished and said, "Where did this man get such wisdom and mighty deeds? Is he not the carpenter's son? Is not his mother named Mary, and his brothers James, Joseph, Simon, and Judas? Are not his sisters all with us? Where did this man get all this?" And they took offense at him. But Jesus said to them, "A prophet is not without honor, except in his native place and in his own house." And he did not work many mighty deeds there because of their lack of faith. Sometimes I am guilty, and maybe you are as well, for blaming social media and technology for some of our issues and challenges. One of them being what we say and how we act and how people act on those platforms, not being truthful, being a little unkind, whatever the case may be. But as we can see, 2,000 years ago, people were doing the same thing. So we don't need those platforms to fall into this trap. And a trap it is, my friends. And it's a trap that, let's be honest with ourselves, we all fall into. In each day, I know I catch myself saying something that may not be true about somebody else, may not be the most kind thing either. And it happens. And do we stop ourselves? Well, I'm going to put my hand up and say, I don't stop myself enough. I don't stop myself enough. And I think I'm going to start with what I think is the most important point here is that you heard Jesus say he didn't do many mighty deeds there. He was kind of blocked by the people's need to speak out on things that they shouldn't have been speaking about or act in ways they shouldn't have been acting. He didn't block them, they blocked themselves. And sometimes we do that and block God out of our life when we kind of take off on these unnecessary tangents and directions about what we think is happening, what we think others are doing. Think back, my friends, to those times when it was done to you. I have some very serious experience here. I was viciously attacked years ago, and none of it was true. Some things may have been somewhat true, but they were blown way out of proportion, and I harbored it for a long time. What I should have done, and I do it now at best of my ability, is curb my own talk, my own actions about others. Many times we don't know the full truth, do we? These people in the gospel were spewing out about Jesus things, and all he did was just sit back and say, hey, look, prophet's not without honor except in his hometown. And there too is another lesson. The lesson being, if it's not true about you, don't lash out. The truth will come out. So there is a very famous saying about when we are ready to speak. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? Very interesting, isn't it? And if we were to heed that advice every day of our life, we probably would be saying a whole lot less. And we would probably be saying much more kinder things. Now let's take a look at that saying, because for years I thought it was attributed to Gandhi or the Buddha or somebody like that, because that's where it was always noted. Guess what? I found out it was a woman who wrote a poem in 1872, and she is responsible for it. So it wasn't even true who originated this very important saying. I think you see where I'm going here. I know you do. We can only control what we say. And I think, regardless of who wrote that, it should be something that is forefront in our minds every time we prepare to open our mouths and say something. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? Well, my friends, that's my message for you on this Friday morning. As always, I hope it was helpful. I always welcome your comments and your thoughts. If you feel this was helpful for you, I'd ask you to share it on your page for others to benefit as well. I always, always appreciate your presence here with me, and I thank you again for that. I wish you and your loved ones a very blessed Friday, and I look forward to seeing you back here on Sunday, which will be my last day for a little bit of time for another scripture reflection. And after that, I will be taking some time away. But I will see you on Sunday. Take care.